Pinocchio, written and created by Jenne Saunders. Oh, love, let me tell you a tale of a charming little village. There, in a workshop bursting with tick-tocking clocks and whirling toys, lived a kind old woodcarver named Geppetto.
Ah, another day of talking to my clocks and toys. If only I had a son to share all this with. Someone to teach, to love.
Now then, Geppetto had just finished carving his masterpiece, a wooden puppet he called Pinocchio. As night fell and stars twinkled like diamonds, the old man made a wish.
Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. I wish I might have the wish I wish tonight. Please let me have a son of my own.
And would you believe it? That very night, as Geppetto's snores mixed with the gentle tick-tock of his clocks, something magical happened. A shimmering blue light, like moonbeams dancing on water, filled the room. And there appeared the most beautiful fairy you ever did see.
Kind Geppetto, your wish has touched my heart. I shall grant life to your puppet. But remember, to become a real boy, Pinocchio must prove himself brave, truthful, and unselfish. And as a reminder to always tell the truth, his nose will grow with every lie.
I'm alive, but how? And why does my nose feel so important?
Welcome to the world, Pinocchio. To help guide you on your journey, I appoint Jiminy Cricket as your conscience.
And just like that, the blue fairy vanished in a shower of twinkling lights, leaving Pinocchio and Jiminy to start their adventure.
Help! I'm stuck in this confounded spider web. Oh, what a way to start my new job.
But wait, what's this? Poor Jiminy's got himself in a spot of bother. Without a second thought, Pinocchio gently reached out, his wooden fingers carefully plucking the silky strands to free his new friend. It seems our wooden boy already has a kind heart, doesn't he?
Are you all right, Mr. Cricket? I couldn't bear to see you trapped like that.
Why, thank you, Pinocchio. You know, maybe being your conscience won't be so bad after all. We might just make a real boy out of you yet.
Geppetto's workshop in early morning light? Oh, love. You should have seen Geppetto's face when he woke up that morning. His eyes were as wide as saucers, I tell you.
Pinocchio, you're alive? My wish, it came true.
And would you believe it, dearie? That old toy maker started dancing around his workshop like a spring chicken. Clocks were bonging, toys were spinning, and poor Jiminy was hanging on for dear life.
Whoa! Easy there, Geppetto. You're not as young as you used to be.
Over the next few days, Geppetto taught Pinocchio everything he knew. Oh, it was a sight to behold. Like a whirlwind of learning it was.
Now, Pinocchio, it's time for you to go to school. Remember, come straight home when you're finished.
Yes, Father, I'll make you proud.
But oh, dearie me. On his way to school, our Pinocchio ran into some rather unsavory characters. Two sly foxes they were, with grins that could charm the spots off a leopard.
Well, well. What have we here? A puppet who can walk and talk without strings? My boy, why waste your time with school when you could be famous? Think of the adoring crowds, the thunderous applause.
Don't listen to them, Pinocchio. Remember what your father said. School is important.
Ah, but imagine how proud he'll be when you return a star. Come, let us show you the world of the circus.
And just like that, our poor Pinocchio was led astray. Oh, love, if only he'd listened to Jiminy. The circus was a whirlwind of colors and sounds, with acrobats soaring through the air and clowns tumbling about.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the amazing puppet without strings.
Jiminy, I want to go home. I've made a terrible mistake.
But wouldn't you know it, that greedy circus master had other plans. He locked poor Pinocchio in a cage, the bars casting long shadows like the teeth of a beast. And as if things couldn't get any worse, Pinocchio spotted something through a gap in the tent that made his wooden heart nearly stop. The sea beyond was churning love like a pot of angry soup. He saw his father in a boat get swallowed by a massive whale, bigger than you could ever imagine, rose from the depths. Its skin glistened like wet stone, and its mouth... oh, its mouth was like a cave that could swallow a ship.
Father, no, this is all my fault.
Now, Pinocchio, don't give up hope. Remember what the blue fairy said about being brave and truthful? We'll find a way to save your father. But first, we need to get you out of this cage.
And there our Pinocchio sat, trapped in a cage, his father in terrible danger. Oh, love, what a pickle he'd gotten himself into. But remember, dearie, it's often in our darkest moments that we find our true strength. And our little wooden boy was about to discover just how strong he could be. The whale disappearing into the distance as Pinocchio looks on. Oh, my word, love. Our Pinocchio was in quite the pickle, wasn't he? But you know what they say, where there's a will, there's a way.
I love being in this cage, and I never ever want to see my father again.
Oh, dearie me. With each fib, Pinocchio's nose grew longer and longer until, pop, the lock sprung open.
Father, where are you?
The sea was churning something fierce, love. But did that stop our brave little puppet? Not on your Nelly. Oh, it was a sight to behold. Our wooden boy, swimming through those treacherous waves, diving deep into the whale's belly to find his father.
Pinocchio, is that really you?
Father, I've found you. We need to get out of here. It's working. Hold on tight, everyone.
With a thunderous achoo, the whale sent our heroes flying through the air in a spectacular waterspout.
Pinocchio, please wake up my son.
Pinocchio has proven himself brave, truthful, and unselfish. He has earned the right to be a real boy.
Father, I'm real.
Oh, love, there wasn't a dry eye on that beach. Even old Jiminy was sniffling.
Well, cricket's my name and conscience is my game.
And that, my dears, is the end of our story. But remember, every ending is just a new beginning. So keep wishing on those stars, and who knows, maybe a little magic will find its way into your life too. Please subscribe to my channel by clicking on the all bell to receive all my new videos and updates. Don't forget to like and share my video. Lots of love and kisses, Jenne Saunders.